Hey Cory, wanted to say hi, of course. And I haven't heard from you in a while, so I hope you're doing okay. And let's see, so I wanted to tell you how my Thanksgiving went. It was a lot of fun. It was great to see both sides of the family. It was the first time I've spent it with my mom's side in 6 or 7 years. I don't know when my grandma moved to Florida, but I haven't been able to spend it with them since my great-grandparents had passed away. So it was really cool to see them and have a holiday with them. Um, it was even cooler. My uncle he's living in Montana, Billings right now. He came down with his wife and my little cousin, who I haven't seen since she was 2. Like, really seen and spent time with her. And that was amazing. She's a very, very cute, sweet little girl. And it was awesome. I have pictures of me with that side of the family. And it was fun to stand next to Makoto because she's Asian, so she was shorter than me. I felt so tall. And when we went to my dad's side of the family, I only got to, I saw everyone except my grandpa. My grandpa, by the time we got there at 6 o'clock, he was already in bed. The only thing I heard is him yell once for my aunt. So, but oh well, I'll see him for Christmas, and I've seen him every year. But it was really cool to spend it with my family this year instead of being split. And before it was like an hour with my family and the rest with his family. So it was really cool to spend it with mine. I went to Black Friday and I got a new shirt. A few other things too, but the new shirt. I was really excited. I know you're not, but I had to tell you about it anyways. Oh, so the car crash. I wanted to tell you this is my recovery. Yeah, this is how I've been recovering from it. Probably not the smartest idea, but it makes me happy. Makes the pain go away. Yeah, so what happened was I was on I-5 North merging onto I-84 heading to school, and a lady was not paying attention whatsoever, came up, and I was stopped, and I'm glad I'm not like my dad, and I was stopped a good ways away from the car ahead of me. My dad would have been right there, like always. He thinks he has good reflexes. No. So, yeah. Like I was saying, I was stopped and she was not paying attention, didn't even use her brake, and used me as the brake instead. So my body went flying forward. I hit my head on the steering wheel. So I didn't really get much of a bruise. I didn't get a bruise at all. I have a tiny goose egg. And then I hit my knee in the dash, so that's been bothering me a lot. Of course, no bruise there either. No, instead, the bruise I have is a very small one where the seatbelt was on my left hip. Not that it's really hurting that bad in comparison to the rest of the stuff, but that's where I got the bruise. Stupid body. I'm kind of excited. I'm the perfect textbook for a car crash with the whole whiplash thing. I mean, I get the dizziness, the ringing in the ears, the headache, the lack of concentration, which is proof because this is the 4th time I've tried this video. And, the classic headaches and stuff of that sort, plus the neck pain. It's really cool to have, like, textbook me as the car crash subject, in the sense that now when I have patients who come in with a car crash, I'll know even more how to deal with them and how to help better their healing process. So it's kind of cool. My chiropractor's taking me like step by step through it, and plus I have x-rays tomorrow, because with all car crashes you have to have x-rays. It's like workers' comp, you have to do it. But I have some tomorrow, so I think it'll be really cool to see the lordosis, the lack of lordosis in my neck, and then also see if there's if you can see any of the soft tissue work and everything. I think it'll be fun to look at my neck in an x-ray. It'll be mine, not just some strangers I see on in class. Yeah, anyways, so I'm working on a report right now in pathology on vitamin D. I'm working on D3. It's called cholecalciferol. Cholecalciferol is the one that gets synthesized in the skin from the sun, so you make it yourself, where D2 is ergocalciferol, and that's what you get in milk. So all the stuff that says fortified D and A, vitamin D and A milk, it's the ergocalciferol. So I'm kind of excited. I'll learn a little more of that. I had to bring out my notes because one of the earlier ones, I mispronounced them, so I wanted to actually have the name. Oh, and the only other thing I wanted to show you before I let you go is these. Let's see if I can do this right. Right there, that is a kidney. No kid. Look at the size of that. And do you see the doctor's hand on the top one? They're kidneys. It's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And people go with this until they're like 70 or more when it bugs them. I don't know how it could not bug them, but a lot of people mistake it because they think they're just getting fat, and instead their kidneys are literally getting like this big. It's insane. One of them in the picture, it's half the size of a normal table. I can't imagine walking like that, around like that, and how they think that, you know, it's okay, or they're just getting fat. I feel like I would hurt peeing or something. It was insane. But don't worry, you can't get this. Unless somebody in your family already had it, you can't get it. This is a genetic disease. I just thought it was really cool, slightly creepy, and I had to share. Well, anyways, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you're being safe and you haven't got yourself carted off to Uganda. And don't steal any more frogs. The people don't like it. Still loving that story. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, Cory. Bye.